Education. Most of us think of education as applying to a new university or getting a degree, which is true, but in reality, it isn't as simple as that.
Education starts since we're born, learning how to walk, talk, and overall develop the skills and knowledge needed to understand the world.
This is achieved in the three main ways in which people learn, which are auditive learning, kinesthetic learning, and visual learning. Today, we're gonna focus on auditive learning.
Characteristics of auditory learning. Either if you're a teacher trying to understand what method of teaching is better for your class, or if you are a student trying to guess what type of learning is their own, well, learning the characteristics of auditory learning can be beneficial for both of you. One of the characteristics of auditory learning is that they tend to be better public speakers and that they tend to remember speaking information more easily, while also understanding better sounds instead of like movements or visual input. Yeah. Benefits of auditory learning. Like every other type of learning, if you give your students the materials on which they will develop better, they will start to develop a better critical thinking method and they will become better at it. Number two, comprehension skills. Thanks to the fact that you're mainly learning by audio, it means that you begin to understand better ways to filter actual important sentences rather than filler info, so you become better at listening. Number three, comprehension skills. Thanks to understanding mainly by audio, you begin to comprehend better speech sentences rather than written.
Sometimes auditive learners find a bunch of difficulties with learning with Sometimes auditive learners have a bunch of difficulties with learning. Sometimes they find a lot of distractions within their classrooms. Their classrooms are talkative and annoying, basically. So when their people have these situations, they mishear the information provided.
So guys, this is why x is equals
Hey bro, hey bro, hey bro. If you had $1,000, what would you do? What would you do? I will gamble. I will usually gamble and have much money, and I will use it for the tools of the whole tools. Bro. If the planet is round, why?
Teacher, could you repeat that?
I'm not gonna repeat this. You have to pay attention. You have your time. You're wasting my time. You're wasting your time. I'm done with this class. This.
We can put that.
Okay, so here we are with our fellow. What's your name, sir?
Jebediah Dingus.
Okay, so we are here with our friend Jebediah Dingus, and he's gonna tell us about his opinion on auditive learning. What's your opinion on auditive learning, sir?
That I think it's basically the most important thing of our entire educational system. I think it's a good idea, but sometimes the disadvantages make us throw all of this process to the trash.
Okay, so that's his opinion, and yeah, thanks for watching this, sir. See you later.